Nobody would imagine that a product like Pakistan single window will actually come up out of a developing country like Pakistan, where we have been facing a lot of economic and political challenges over the last few years. But the story is great because the government of Pakistan actually took a determined decision that they want to do this, they want to implement this, and everybody just chipped in. So Pakistan Single Window is basically a digital platform. We are a data exchange company. The platform connects all the stakeholders that are associated with cross-border trade, whether in the public sector or in the private sector, for real-time exchange of data, which helps customs and other trade regulators make informed decisions on the spot. And the idea is to reduce the time and cost of doing business.
Before Pakistan Single Window, it used to be a very cumbersome, long and lengthy processes. A lot of documentation is required.
जब आप वीवो की यूज़र आईडी लेने जाते थे तो आपको एक फ़ाइल बनती थी जिसमें 26 डॉक्यूमेंट्स लगते थे। आपने कस्टम्स के ऑफिसर के पास जाके एक अपीयरेंस देनी होती थी और आपने वहाँ पे अपने आप को प्रूव करना होता था सारा करके, और उस प्रोसेस में लगते थे कोई 20 दिन लगते थे। आपको जो कॉस्ट है वो 25 से 50 हज़ार तक की कॉस्ट आती थी ओवरहेड्स पे, डॉक्यूमेंट्स बनाने पे। हमने उसको जो ऑटोमेट जब किया वो हम उसको 20 मिनट पे ले गए।
In one particular case, we had saved a single trader 799 trips to the bank because he got one document registered with the bank for exports, and then he made 800 shipments. Before single window came in, he had to visit the bank 800 times to get a particular document that was required to be submitted to customs. In this case, it was just done once, and for the rest of the 799 shipments, the system would automatically process that. So that is the impact.
PSW की जिसको फाउंडेशन कह लें वो बेसिकली प्रिया के हेल्प से रखी गई हैं।
PREIA invested in the architectural design of the single window system. Then the project also invested in the business process mapping, and then worked through to create and help bring about the Pakistan Single Window Act, which by order of the President then led to the creation and setup of PSW as a public sector corporation.
There was a dedicated group of people that worked not only on the government side but also on the donor side. So I've been interacting with the same set of people for the 5-6 years who have been working with me on single window, so they carry an institutional memory behind them.
पाकिस्तान में किसी डोनर इदारे का जो सबसे ज़्यादा फ़ायदा हुआ वो USAID का हुआ है, और वो भी शायद किसी प्रोजेक्ट पे जो कि टेंजिबल प्रोजेक्ट है और वो टेंजिबल लोगों को फ़ायदा दे रही है, वो PSW है।
We are not only giving information for Pakistan, we also have embedded the international tools in that. So if you're exporting to the US, for example, we would also let you know what kind of compliances you have to achieve for making sure that your product can enter the US market.
We have our own ERP, we have our own single window platform, and at the same time we have loads of data as well.
So standardization of the information, harmonization of the data elements, harmonization of the process, that is one area that we really focus on. Once we have that harmonization in place, the data quality improves automatically.
The data is the only thing from where you can excel to the next level. So the future lies on the data, but the foundation is so important.
And that is why we take pride that the exercise that we do in business process re-engineering provides a basis for ensuring that we have the quality data in the system.
As a company, we see ourselves going internationally. Already we are receiving queries from other countries on how to implement single window systems. So we think that if all things work well, we should be providing advisory services and maybe implementation services to some of the countries that are struggling to implement single window systems.
We are really pleased to see how far along the journey PSW has come and now is a quite mature, in fact, entity.
पाकिस्तान में बहुत गुंजाइश है काम करने की, आपके ट्रेड को भी ज़रूरत है, आपके लोगों को भी ज़रूरत है, और जो हमारी आगे की जो सक्सेस है वो काफ़ी डिपेंड करती है कि हम किस तरीके से अपने प्रोसेसेस को सिंपल, फैसिलिटेटिव और ऑटोमेट करते हैं.
We have success stories. Nadra, for example, has been a great organization. There are other success stories within Pakistan. We want to be a brand like that. So even if you are not, into import-export business, if somebody says Pakistan single window, you immediately get that feeling or that kick, I would say, that there's something that is really, really a model of excellence. So for the layperson, they should just wait. We are coming with our message, with our branding. Inshallah, we'll make them proud.